What's up, my people? Today we are looking at the Galaxy S24 FE, and we're going to do a quick unboxing and see how this compares to last year's S23 FE. Let's go ahead and take a look. Goes one tab, and the other tab, nice and easy and quick. And wow, so as soon as you open this thing, you're presented with the phone right away. There's no cover on it. Man, this is just a beautiful blue. It's a very faint blue. Granted, it's not like a, like a profound blue, but it's a nice subtle blue, and I do like that. So of course you still have the kind of like the raindrop, sequential setup here of cameras that you have in like every Galaxy phone. Same thing. Every Galaxy phone looks the same. That's one thing you're gonna get when you buy a Galaxy phone. It's gonna have the same design pattern and language as every other Galaxy phone. So you're not getting anything super different, but at least I know that there are differences here between the S24 FE and the S23 FE, mainly the shape and more of a, looks like a flatter design screen. But man, look at the size difference between the two. I mean, yeah, you got a taller phone, right? So you have a taller phone, and it looks like it's wider as well. Let's take a look at that. Okay, so if you look at that right there, you can see it's significantly taller, but you are getting a 6.7 screen, inch screen compared to a 6.4 inch screen, right? And it looks like, well, obviously you can see that the sides are more rounded on the S23 FE, but when you look at the S24 FE, you're getting the language of like every phone out here, which is like the flat sides all the way around. So up top we have is the let me put it around the same direction so you guys can see. It's pretty much the same, but it looks like you get two mics up here compared to the one. You get the SIM card slot right here. Obviously, you don't get no expandable memory with the fan editions, which I feel like that's what the fans really want. I mean, we should be able to get expandable storage on these devices. On the side here, we have the antenna here. And under here, we have the speaker. So I see the speakers have actually changed on these as well. So you have more of like a grill style speaker here compared to just a slit right here. I don't know if that has anything to do with, maybe enhancing the sound, but let's get a quick peel off. Oof, how clean this thing looks right here. Ooh, it's that good feeling whenever you peel off that screen thing. It just makes you feel good inside. So on the bottom right here, you got Type-C, obviously. Yeah, it's really the same. And then you got your power button and volume rockers on the side. It's the same, same thing pretty much on every Galaxy device. You're pretty much getting the same design language. So it's really nothing too different. But man, I really do like this blue, man. I mean, it's very subtle, but I just love this color blue. I mean, originally I wanted the silver one because I'm a real silver guy. Like, I got the Galaxy Watch 7 here. This isn't, I made it silver. I have, silver, silver ring on, a couple things. I just like wearing silver. So, I wanted this silver, but I guess I get some silver around the sides. But, but I wanted the device right away. They had the blue one in stock. So I'm like, you know what? Let's give the blue one a try. And I'm not disappointed. Blue is nice, subtle. All right, let's go ahead and I actually want to look at the weight of these things here next to each other. If I'm going to put this away. Be honest with you guys, man, I see all these guys, taking everything out of the box here. I don't think you guys want to see what's in here because you're going to be disappointed. You're going to get a Type-C cord and you're going to get a SIM ejector tool and books you guys never read. So, I mean, let me put that to the side here. Let's go ahead and bring this scale here. And let's go see what these things weigh next to each other. So Right now, we're going to put the S23 FE right here. And no way this thing weighs 222 grams. Am I tripping? No way. Why is this? Is it the screen protector that makes it that heavy? It could be that. I mean, I don't know. Because, I mean, I know it's like 209 grams. It's supposed to be 209 grams. It might be the screen protector. I also have my SIM card in here as well. So that might throw a little weight on there. So right now, let's look at the difference between that and this. So this is 214 grams here. Okay, we got 214 grams on the S24 FE, and then we got, let's give it the benefit of the doubt, and we'll say it's around the same weight without the screen protector on, because this could be like a thicker glass screen protector on here. I don't know. I don't remember what kind of screen protector this is. All I know is I got it from Amazon. But I'm going to tell you something crazy. Like, to get this big of a phone compared to this phone, you know, they definitely did something with the weight here. You know, I don't know what they did, you know, but they definitely did something with the weight to have this much of a bigger phone than this, having a 6.7 inch compared to a 6.4 inch. And then you're getting, and you have a bigger battery in here, which is a 4700 milliamp battery compared to a 4500 milliamp battery. Yeah, they definitely did something with the weight. Definitely did something with the weight. So yeah, this is exactly what they advertise online too, 213 grams. And this is advertised at 209. So I don't know. I'm just guessing it's a screen protector. So let's go ahead and turn this thing on here, and let's take a look. Yeah, look at my ugly face in the camera. You guys don't want to see me. That's why I'm not in the picture here. All right, you know what? Okay, that took a long time to turn on. I mean, how long do I gotta hold this button for? Okay. See how long this thing takes to boot up for the first time. It looks like it's gonna go by pretty quick. Yeah. On 50% exactly. Okay. So one thing I am hoping that they do change, you know, compared to the S23 FE on the S24 FE, one thing that I hope does change is the battery life for me, because the battery life on this S23 FE was just completely garbage. Like, I had to constantly be charging throughout the day because, you know, sometimes I could be a heavy user. And this phone is not good for a heavy user. I'll tell you that right now. If you're a heavy user, just keep an extra charger on you at all times, because you're really not going to, you know, enjoy the battery life on this. This is just really, and I know it has to do with the processor. The Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 is not the most efficient chip. You know what I mean? It does get hot and everything like that. So I know I'm jumping all over the place, but the main reason why I switched from the S23 FE to the S24 FE was the amazing trade-in deal. You know, they were giving me $400 for this S23 FE to trade in towards this S24 FE. And the phone, with the education discount that I get on Samsung, was like $617 or $618 for the S24 FE. So because that they were giving me $400 for this to trade in towards this, and it was discounted at 617 on top of that, you know, I really just paid with taxes and everything. And I picked it up from Best Buy same day. I really paid like $250 or something out of pocket for this phone, you know, which is a super deal right now, because honestly, I wasn't using this phone that often. I was actually using something totally different, which is crazy. This is a Moto G Stylus 2024. I just really been enjoying this phone. But yeah, I've been using this phone a lot. I just love this phone here. But yeah, I just wasn't using it that much. It was really taking a backseat just because of the battery life. Like, the battery life on this Stylus 2024 completely demolishes this S23 FE. And I just, you know, the bigger screen and everything like that, it's just a great phone. You would have an awesome experience if you ever look into this. And right now, I think these phones are going for like literally under $250 brand new on Amazon. So you really can't go wrong. I mean, I could go into this one. If you want me to make a separate video, I can make a separate video on this. But My goodness, man, you're getting a killer deal on that phone. But for the S24 FE, $250 out the door, picked up same day at Best Buy, and this one has to go away. You know, I'm sorry. I mean, it's a good phone, you know, for people who are light users. It's, you know, it's still super smooth. It's buttery smooth here. I mean, the fingerprint sensor and all that, but I mean, it's smooth. You know what I mean? It's nothing wrong with the phone. I didn't have any issues with performance, but overall, man, just the battery life just kills me on this thing. So I just leave that thing alone. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and set this phone up, and if you guys want me to make a separate video, I can. So peace out, guys.